On May 18, 2025, under radiant spring skies, St. Peter's Square in Vatican City welcomed around 200,000 pilgrims, dignitaries, and faithful from across the globe for the inauguration Mass of Pope Leo XIV, a moment marking the formal start of his Petrine ministry. Welcome to our YouTube channel. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. Though he technically assumed the papal office upon accepting his election in the Sistine Chapel, this afternoon's ceremony served as the public affirmation of his spiritual journey as Bishop of Rome. Setting the stage, tradition and preparation. Preparations were meticulous. Earlier that week, Vatican officials released the liturgy booklet titled Eucharistic Celebration for the beginning of the ministry of the Bishop of Rome Leo XIV, indicating official prayers and readings specific to this inauguration rather than standard Sunday readings. The ceremony began at 10 a.m. local time, coinciding with a spiritually meaningful day, the fifth Sunday of Easter and the 105th birth anniversary of Pope St. John Paul II. Rome itself was a hive of activity. Security was tight, not unusual during the ongoing Jubilee year of 2025, which welcomed over 30 million pilgrims with reinforced infrastructure, thousands of extra police, medical tents, and screening measures across the city. Ceremony sequence. Symbols of service and authority. 1. Pope Mobile Entrance and Tour. Pope Leo XIV traveled through St. Peter's Square in the Pope Mobile, greeting attendees and further reaching via Della Conciliation, before entering the Basilica. 2. Prayer at the Tomb of St. Peter. In a solemn act, he knelt at the tomb of St. Peter in the Basilica, accompanied by patriarchs from Eastern Catholic churches, anchoring his new ministry in apostolic continuity. 3. Bestowal of insignia. Pre-placed next to the tomb were the pallium, the ring of the fisherman, and the book of the Gospels, emblematic of papal authority. These were carried in procession into the open-air square by deacons. 4. Liturgical procession and chant. Clergy processed to the square chanting the ancient Laudes Regii, extending the rite's grandeur and connecting to centuries of tradition. 5. Vesting with pallium and ring. Distinct from past inaugurations that assigned each cardinal order to officiate, Leo XIV received the pallium from Cardinal Mario Zenari, Europe, the ring from Cardinal Luis Tagle, Asia, and the opening prayer from Cardinal Fridolin Ambongo Bisungu, Africa, emphasizing the global reach of his office. 6. Profession of obedience. In a gesture of unity, 12 representatives, cardinals, bishops, clergy, and laypeople, formally professed their obedience to the new pontiff. Homily and vision. Leading through unity. In his homily, delivered in Italian, Pope Leo XIV spoke of pastoral care and unity, asking the faithful to look to Christ. Come closer to him. He condemned the exploitation of the earth's resources and the marginalization of the poor, twin themes of his emerging papal agenda. Emphasizing his motto, "In the one Christ, we are one," he underscored the importance of communal love and service in the face of global challenges. The Pope also appealed for peace in zones plagued by conflict, specifically naming Gaza, Myanmar, and Ukraine, before concluding with a heartfelt Regina Caeli blessing. Crowds, delegations, and global diplomacy. The square was a mosaic of humanity. 150 official delegations and dozens of heads of state joined the faithful in this landmark celebration. Notably absent in person was Argentine President Javier Milei, who, due to concurrent domestic elections, could not attend. However, he later met Pope Leo XIV on June 7, and the two confirmed plans for a future visit to Argentina. A procedural ending. Bishop of Rome at Lateran Basilica. Following the Mass, Pope Leo XIV was solemnly installed as Bishop of Rome in the Archbasilica of St. John Lateran, a sacrosanct title signifying his spiritual jurisdiction over the Diocese of Rome. Legacy and next steps. This inauguration marks a turning point for the Catholic Church. Pope Leo XIV, the first American pope, brings a blend of legal expertise, Latin American pastoral sensitivity, and deep academic grounding, attributes noted in Vatican Insider assessments. As Rome continues its Jubilee year celebrations and millions traverse the Holy Door, his tenure begins with a call to unity, justice, and ecological accountability. Okay, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Please like, share, and subscribe for more.